Everybody, welcome back to Wise Talk with CaBreon Wise. I'm your host, CaBreon Wise. I am joined today by EJ. Um, got a day just full of basketball talk for you. EJ, how's it going? How you feeling?
Feeling good. It's a good day, especially for basketball. So, can't complain. Can't complain.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna kick things right off. As tonight we kick the final four off for men's. Um, at 5:09 on CBS, we got Florida versus Auburn. Um, SEC battle as they've been dominating all year. Um, a lot of brackets are on the line, but this one, as my pick to win it all, Florida is right here. EJ, what's your thoughts about this upcoming game?
Um, I mean, it's a good game. It's gonna be a classic. Like you said, two SEC teams. Um, already played earlier in the year. Florida got them. Uh, I like Auburn. That was sort of like my team going in, not going into the year, but like the first like 2 3 weeks. That was sort of my team that I was following the
Mm-hmm.
most.
Yeah.
Um, So it's gonna be a good one. Bro, it's gonna be I can't wait. Look, you can't wait. I got Auburn though. I think Auburn defense and they don't turn the ball over. Florida hasn't played that just yet. And I feel like but if it's close, I don't know, bro. Florida got Walton Clayton, bro, and he's him. He's him. So I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't really know. It can go either way. But I got Auburn. I want Auburn to win. I want Auburn to win. That's just like that's just my pick. But
My thoughts about this game, I think this is going to be very tight throughout the whole game. I'm sticking with my pick with Florida. I just think this is probably going to come down with which player will step up in those last moments, and that's either Broom or Clayton. So,
yeah.
but with
Um
Clayton, there's something he has a green light that I don't think any other player in the nation has.
yeah, I agree.
I just
Yeah, I
because
agree.
that I'm still thinking of that shot, that 3-point shot that he took. I believe it was in the Elite Eight, in which he was
We
just
ran.
dribbling and then just went ahead and
Yeah.
shot the three like Steph Curry s type shit, and then it made it. Like any other player would get benched for that,
Yeah.
but I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with my pick though. I have Florida. It could go either way. It's gonna be tight throughout the whole game. I really can't wait for this one.
Yeah. And like they know each other. They know each other so well. That's
Mhm.
that's what just makes this even better. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Two SEC teams. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And I feel like Auburn, the one thing I feel like both teams really got good depth, but I like Auburn's like 2 3. You know what I mean? Like
Oh
Chad,
yeah.
Shad. They got I think Miles Kelly, he can shoot, bro. They got
Yep.
Pettiford off the bench. So they just got a bunch of people that
Hmm.
like can make those plays and step up. If Broom don't got it going, Broom obviously is probably gonna have it going. He
Yeah.
averages a double double per game at this point. So I mean, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. If it's a track meet, if ain't no defense played, I got Florida though, because
Oh
Florida
yeah.
could just outshoot you. They can genuinely just outshoot you. But if Auburn plays defense, bro, how they normally do, and they like sort of like get into Florida shit, like they sort of make them like you got to like really beat me off the dribble type shit. Then I don't know.
Hmm.
Maybe Auburn can do something, and then I don't know. Maybe, but it's gonna be a good one, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. I think this also probably going to come down to like offensive rebounding too, because
Yeah.
Florida they shoot a lot, but they
Yeah.
they have the head to head battle with offensive rebounding too. So
Yeah, they do. I mean, they run double bigs and they shoot threes, bro. And that's long rebounds. So that's
yeah.
just coming right back to them. So I don't know. I mean, bro, this. Oh my god, I keep saying it, but it's gonna be a good one. Bro. Can't wait. Can't wait.
Yep. And then the other game at 7:49, Houston versus Duke. Now this game,
I don't know
There's
why they got
something
the
in
blue
me.
shirt on, bro.
This can be a very tight game, but something telling me that Duke is gonna blow Houston out.
I mean, it could happen. I mean, Duke's looking like the best team in the nation by far. Not by far, but by a good margin.
Yeah,
Houston just don't got like I don't know, bro. They don't. They got Crier. They got the Roberts, but like you gotta. Duke is damn near the best defensive team in the nation,
yeah,
and they don't. And Houston don't score like that. So
mm-mm,
you know what I mean? But
yeah.
Houston plays defense, so maybe they can in any week Duke can be a streaky team at times. So
That's true.
if I don't know, they can maybe play some defense, but I see what you're saying though. It could be a blowout. I mean, that's just Duke though, bro. Duke is just I don't know. Duke is probably gonna win the chip. So
Yeah, like I know I'm supposed to be sticking with my pick with Florida, but like the way Duke has looked every single game, they've dominated. Like even
yeah,
against Arizona, like they beat them by 9, but they were in control of that entire game.
yeah.
So
I
they're
mean,
they're just stacked from top to bottom. There's no flaws with this team.
yeah, there isn't, bro. And and they like I said, they had the best defense in the nation, and then they can score on offense. So it's like, what are we doing? They still got Coop, Khan, bro. They still got dudes off the bench, Isaiah Evans, bro, Caleb Foster, bro. I could just come in and get you buckets, bro. I
And then
mean,
Tyrese Proctor has been lights out from
he's
three
been
this
yeah, no,
tournament.
he hasn't. Which intrigues me if he's doing that today, because
Yeah.
eventually, or maybe he don't ever drop down. He's just Steph Curry, or
Hmm.
he drops back to his normal ways, and Houston get into that shit, and maybe Houston with like 8 minutes to go, Houston down four. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Maybe then Crier can come down, do some stuff. I don't know, maybe, or I don't know. I could see a world though, like you said though, Duke. Bro, absolutely smack these niggas and it's over. So
Yeah, I mean, it's come down if Houston can lock it down, and they can, but
they can. But will they score? Will they
can they
score is the
score?
big
That's the
question.
thing. And
They
as
score.
great as a defensive team Houston is, so is Duke. And
Yeah.
again, they're stacked from top to bottom. And the problem was like if Cooper Flag doesn't even have the best game, Khan can step up and have a
Yeah.
20-point game, or Tyrese
Yeah.
Proctor can have a 20-point game. Like there's no
Yeah.
legit way to stop this team.
Yeah. And they just also though they know their roles, bro. That's what I like about this like type of team, bro. That you have a bunch of good players. Oh,
Hmm.
my screen, my thing freeze again.
Yeah, it did.
All right, well, oh well. Um, you got so many good them, but they can also elevate if the other one isn't bringing what they need. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
And that's what I feel like I like about this Duke team. So I don't know.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see. So your official pick is Duke.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I got Duke too. I think Florida and Duke is gonna be our national championship, and you're going with Auburn and Duke.
yeah. I'm going with Auburn and Duke.
All right.
Get it done,
Um,
fellas.
yep, it should be a fun one. I believe Cooper Flag did win player of the year if I'm not mistaken. So,
Yeah, I think so. Right?
yep, he
Wait,
did.
wait. What is the Naismith? Is that the like? I don't get it.
Oh,
Isn't am I
so
tweaking?
so the Naismith, I believe, is voted among the college coaches, and I think that's like the official one everyone uses. Let me look at it really quickly. Wait, it's given by the Atlanta Tip Off Club. Um, I don't know who they are. So let me look this up really quickly. So the Atlanta Tip Off Club it's a foundation of local basketball enthusiasts. So I'm guessing it's like a group of like high level fans who votes upon this.
I don't know.
I don't know, but that's really the official one everyone uses. And plus, I did believe Cooper Flag did win the AP Player of the Year, which
Hmm.
is voted by media members. So
Yeah, yeah.
yep, he won the AP College Player of the Year. So we're gonna move forward, but we're still gonna stick with college. The women's national championship game is set. Last night, South Carolina defeated Texas 74-57. And then this shocked me. I'm not shocked that UConn won, but UConn defeated UCLA 85-51.
I mean,
And
I expected that, but
you expected that big of a blowout?
UCLA is not that good, bro. It should have really been. They messed up and had UConn versus USC
Mm-hmm.
in the Elite Eight, bro. They should have just had. They should have. It should have been. It's they USC and UCLA should have been in the same like le quadrant or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
and they would have played for the fourth time. That's what should have happened. And
Yeah.
then it would have been USC in the final four versus UConn, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I
But
do
Juju
agree.
got hurt, so it
Yeah.
didn't even matter. But that's how I should have went. I didn't think UCLA was that good anyway. They only got one player, bro. So like,
That's true, but like it's still like
and UConn is
30.
that good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's true, but 30, was it 34 points in a Final Four game? I mean,
Yeah,
UConn is stacked. Page didn't even have that great of an offensive game. Shot seven for 17, but their freshman Sarah Strong,
but she's cold.
she
She's
she
cold.
couldn't be stopped. She had 22. She had 22 and 8. Um, but like you are right for UCLA. I mean, Lauren Betts had 26 and 5, 11 for 18. Everybody else, no one reached double digits.
Yeah, that's like,
So
come on now. Like, what are we doing?
yeah,
What are we doing?
yeah, that's
That's,
bad.
I mean, that's what college. I mean, college is not college. College is somewhat like that, though. You see that a little bit more than you should, but you can't have that in the Final Four and think you finna
Yeah,
be UConn. So, um, I was about to say something though. UConn. I mean, also UConn. Didn't UConn beat South Carolina by like 40 in
yeah,
the regular season?
yeah. They did. Yeah,
Like UConn is just good. That's why I'm low key excited though for this rematch
yeah,
because I want South Carolina to get back, but also I think UConn's gonna win, and I want UConn to win
yeah,
somewhat. So
yeah. I think UConn has the edge because they have the offensive firepower,
yeah,
and with UConn, they have two players who I believe can get it done down the stretch. While with South Carolina, you can't exactly put your full trust in them. Like they have Joyce Edwards, but again, she is a freshman. Then they have Chloe Kitts
hmm,
can be
yeah,
streaky.
yeah. I
Um,
mean, yeah,
but like Paige and Sarah, they
but
going into this game, UConn has the two best players on the court. So
and maybe third, bro. I think
yeah,
Ozzy or Az, is it
yeah,
Az?
yeah,
Is it
yeah.
Ozzy?
Ozzy,
She
yeah,
she might be, bro. She might be better than Joyce and Chloe. I
yeah.
ain't gonna lie. So. And they got I would say the better coach, but I forgot about Don Staley. My bad. My
I
bad.
mean,
My bad.
currently, I still give the edge to Dawn because I believe she's probably doing more with less,
Yeah.
arguably. But
Yeah.
still,
I mean she's
Gino,
won, yeah. Gino, yeah. I mean it's either or. I mean,
yeah.
either or.
So it's just, I think UConn they win the Natty.
Yeah.
I'm happy with either of these teams winning because Huge Dawn State. I believe Dawn is the best coach in all of college basketball, including men's. But
Interesting.
I think
Interesting.
she's that good. I think it's her and Dan Hurley, Gino, and then everybody else. I think it's those three towers above everybody. But
Yeah. I mean, Dan, I think is up there. Yeah, I
yeah,
guess you're not wrong though. If you think about it, Dawn is really good. So I can't really get mad at
yeah.
that.
I mean, this is their ninth. I believe they're either their eighth or ninth consecutive Final Four they've been in. So they've
Yeah,
been dominant. But
yeah, yeah,
unfortunately, I think South Carolina's going to have to lose because UConn, they're just too much firepower. And I don't think they have
yeah.
enough to match.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah. So we're going to move things forward. Um, Now, this is a question that everybody has been waiting for to hear from me about. Switching to the NBA, the Golden State Warriors. So let's look at their weekend again. The Warriors this weekend defeated the Lakers. Um, what was that? Thursday, they defeated them 123 to 116. And then yesterday, on a back to back, might I add, a road back to back. Actually, no, they were at home against Denver. They defeated the Nuggets 118 to 104. Now I have a lot of people in my DM talking about give the Warriors their credit. And the question for this is, are the Golden State Warriors contenders? Before
Hmm.
I answer, what's your thoughts, EJ?
I mean, you know my thoughts, but I told the world that the Warriors are contenders. They've been contenders for the past 15 games. Um,
Yeah.
and I feel like this team is only gonna continue to get better. Like the fact that they're this good right now makes me like like even more intrigued about what they can do because they're only gonna rise in the playoffs. They have a bunch of guys that get Jimmy Butler, playoff riser, Steph Curry, for what it's worth, playoff riser. Draymond Green in those situations only gets better, plays with more intensity. And they got a bunch of guys that follow it up. I mean, you got Pods who had 28 against the Lakers. You got Kuminga who had 20 against the Lakers. Um, you got Moses Moody who starts and they haven't lost when he starts. I mean, you got defense. I mean, this team is just I ain't gonna lie, this team is perfect. This team is not perfect, but they have everything that I want in my team. They can switch and they can mix and match. And I don't know. This team is I don't know. This team is good. Team's good. So that's my thoughts. But I want to hear your thoughts now because you was on the other side, and you better be on this side now. It's okay. I'll let you. I'll let you. We'll let you come over on the low, but like you got to say it like with your full chest that you believe now. So you can go.
Are the Warriors contenders?
Just go. It's okay. It's okay to say it. It's okay. We understand. We understand. I used to be the same way. You know that. So it's all right. Just come on. Just come on. Just come to this side, bro. You good?
Yes, the Warriors are contenders. I admit it. I give in. I give up. The Golden State Warriors are contenders. And I will go as far as to say this. If Golden State can find a way to get the 3 seed and avoid the Thunder in the second round, they're going to the Western Conference Finals.
That's not crazy to say. I mean, I think if you was to ask me if they got the sixth seed, they might still go to the finals. But um, That's not crazy. I mean, they're like what, half a game out of the 3 seed right now, if I'm not
They
mistaken.
no, they're one game. They're one game because even though
Lakers
they
just won.
beat Denver, they're still a half game behind them. They're the fifth seed right now.
Okay, well, out of the third, they're a full game out of the third right now.
Yeah, a full game behind the Lakers.
Oh wow, oh wow, that's
Yep.
tough. That's tough. How many games left? Like five.
Yeah, about yeah, five. Yep.
I mean, the Lakers got a big game today. They got Thunder in like an hour or two.
Oh
So
shit.
yeah, they got Thunder.
Please tell me,
They
is
got. I
that nationally televised? Please let it be nationally televised.
think it is. It better be.
Oh wait, they don't play today. They play tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? That's what I thought. That's what I
Yep.
thought.
It's
So
at 2:30.
yeah, it's one of those Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be
So
that Sunday showcase game.
yeah,
Actually, no, it's
but
not.
then
It's
they
on
have
NBA
them.
TV.
Oh wow, are you for real,
Yep. Oh, I know why. Because the women's national championship is that game. Is that day.
bro?
And
Women's.
I believe ABC has has the national championship. So
I guess I'll let it slide then. I guess Paige. Yeah, Paige got it. But what were we saying? What were we saying? I had to get something.
Golden State probably to the Western Conference Finals.
Oh, I think. I mean, bro, depending on who they match up with, I mean, they just beat the team that you wanted to see them play so bad in the Nuggets. They just smacked them around,
Yeah.
and I feel like this team, they're small, and I think offensive rebounding is can be an issue, and it
Mhm.
showed its head a little bit yesterday. But I think for the most part, if the Warriors just continue to play as they do and not get into that I don't even know that like that me and just keep playing that free flowing basketball with Curry just running around. You got Jimmy just attacking the rim, getting buckets. And then you got Draymond on that backside just doing what he does, connecting every piece like it's a puzzle. I just think I don't know. I don't know who can really outthink them in a 7 game, but I'm not willing to say that they can't get beat like talent wise in 7 game. But I don't think no team can outthink them. That's half the battle right there. So
Yeah, well,
um
like just thinking of their potential matchups. The Nug if the Warriors were the 3 seed, they would probably face either the Timberwolves, the Clippers, the Grizzlies, or the Nuggets. And that's insane because currently the Timberwolves, Clippers, and the Grizzlies are the 6, 7, and 8 seed, but all three of them are 45 and 32.
yeah, that's insane. 45 or 32. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Um, I don't know. That's tough. The Clippers, bro, the Clippers scare me.
Yeah.
Clippers are such a dark horse,
Mm.
especially if Kawhi can play. If Kawhi can play basketball, especially at a good level. It doesn't have to be a high level. I don't think Kawhi will ever get back to his 2019 peak. But if he can just play good basketball
Hmm.
and give you those moments with that defense with James Harden, I like that team. That's a scary team to go against. But I think the Warriors can get through them. Grizzlies are falling, free falling right now.
Yeah,
So
they're
I think the
falling.
Grizzlies, I don't know. I don't really trust them right now. You said who else? The Nuggets
The Timberwolves too.
and the Timberwolves. I mean, the Timberwolves are scary because they got Ant, and
Hmm.
Ant is the biggest playoff riser we know right now. So
Ah.
if we can get, if they that'd be a little scary, but I trust the Warriors with all those teams because all those teams have a flaw.
Hmm.
Like the Timberwolves, you don't know what you get from the Timberwolves on a day to day basis. You don't
True.
know if you finna
Yep.
get the coldest team or the worst team in the league. So all those teams got to, I mean, fall besides Denver, but Denver they have nobody but Jokic at this point. I don't really see a world where Michael Porter Jr. is getting off against Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green. Like unless they just say you can have it, then I don't know. I don't see a world where these guys, um, those guys at least can get like crucial buckets. I think it's only going to be Jokic, especially in the playoffs. So
Yep. And
I
then
don't know about
Jamal
that team.
Murray is right now nursing a hamstring injury, and you don't want that like 5 games coming into the playoffs.
I feel like Jamal Murray has always been hurt, especially since he tore his ACL. It's always been something. So
Hmm.
you gotta just take that. Um, I don't know. I just look at all those teams. They got a flaw. So I think the Warriors can get that. I just I do think the Warriors' biggest threat though will either be the Lakers or the Thunder. I will say. So
Yeah,
they can avoid those teams to the third round, and they'll be green.
I would say that the Lakers are the biggest threat, but like, even though Luca bounced back against the Pelicans, let alone the Pelicans, he had 35, 6, and 6. I have not been loving Luca's run in the Laker uniform so far because, oh my God, he was fucking awful against Golden State. Um, Golden State would just let Luca shoot and he will just foul bait. His defense was exploited big time that in that game, and it was a problem with Dallas. But now with it being more, you know, what's the word for it? Pay is being now paid more attention since he's with the
Hmm.
Lakers. Though the
Hmm.
complaining and the whining is too much. Um, like Luca, I read a stat. He's only had 5 games in which he shot over 50% from the field.
Yeah,
Like that worries
Luca.
me, but like then again, he is a postseason riser. So
Yeah, and they have LeBron James,
yeah.
unfortunately. So I'm always scared of what LeBron can do in the
Hmm.
playoffs. Then you got Austin Reeves too. I don't know. They got Austin Reeves who just had what 30 last night too. 30
Hmm.
against the Warriors. Like he can hoop, and he likes the moments. And I like a player that likes the moments. To be
Yeah.
honest, like an Anthony
Hmm.
Edwards, Luka Doncic, like those guys that want that. So I don't know. I mean, the Lakers. The Lakers just scare me, bro. In general, because they got the people to easily go to the finals. I mean, Luka went to the finals, and we know what LeBron do on when he really won it. So
Hmm.
they got people,
Yeah, they got.
and they got JJ Redick, who I like. So
Yeah, but like I'm kind of not liking Don't Connect not getting any minutes. I, he's been DNPs for what? Except the Pelicans, he played last night, but he didn't play against Golden State. He didn't play against Houston. He didn't get much minutes against Memphis. I mean, I don't
don't
know where.
connect. He
Don't connect. But,
he he's for what it's worth, he's slow. Like I don't he don't feel fast when I watch him play. Like I used to feel like
uh-huh.
in college, like his game felt faster, but like now he looks like a lot like I don't know, more slow. So I don't know. That's just what I don't know. You know JJ Redick, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't really think down the stretch, like you're not gonna really play a rookie. And Don Connect just got traded and then he got back on the team, bro.
Yeah,
Like he
that's
just
true.
ready. He really ready to just go. He done. He done. He don't want to play with these dudes to begin with. So I don't know.
That's fair. But like still the defense gives me a little, a cause to pause. It's been rough, like ever since LeBron got injured. And also, I need LeBron
Yeah.
to lock in because he's about to lose his 25-point streak. He's at 24.6. But um,
What do you got to do? What do you got to like? You got to drop like what 35 just to get it
uh,
over for sure. For sure.
I think he's gonna need like a few 30-point games through these last 5 games. Like probably a few 30s and then like 20s, like 25 for every other one. So probably two 35-point games, and then 25 the rest of the way.
Type beat.
So
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm scared. I'll always be scared of the Lakers, especially with LeBron. So
that's
I
fair.
think those are like my two or my three contenders. I think like an S tier will be the um the Lakers, the Warriors, and the Thunder.
Hmm.
That's like my and then after that I go like Nuggets and then T Wolves and now you can just whoever you want the rest. I don't think the Rockets are getting up the first round, and the Clippers could do some, but I don't think they will. So yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I don't have faith in the Nuggets. I mean, there's Jokic, but then you ain't got nothing else. I mean, Christian Braun has been good. He's my pick for most improved player of the year, but um Murray, you just don't know unless if he can rise his game. We'll see. Michael Porter Jr. He just too streaky. I mean, Aaron Gordon will give you something, but I mean, I don't think it'll be enough. Russell Westbrook, ooh,
yeah,
literally cost
yeah,
Denver 3 straight games.
yeah. It was rough yesterday.
Yeah,
Oh boy, it was rough yesterday.
and even
Seeing them
Russ,
just out there, it was just
yep, and even Russ had a 30, 11, and 6 against San Antonio, but he went 0 for 4 in the fourth quarter. He went 0 for 4 in the fourth quarter. I mean,
he was hooping too, bro. Now it's just back to it, man.
yeah.
And it sucks because it's at the worst time, bro. They
Hmm.
need everything they can get right now. So hopefully, I don't know. You still got Nikola Jokic, the best basketball player in the world. So you always gonna have a good chance of winning some type of series. But I don't know if they're gonna really when they gotta play somebody for real, not in the first round. And like that second round, if they get like the 4 seed and they gotta go against like who would it be? They have to go against the what? The 1 seed, right? Right after that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Right
So
after
they
that,
gotta
they
go
got the
against
Thunder.
the Thunder. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
But like even still in the first round, because if the playoffs were to stop today, they have to face Golden State.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
And
So
then
I
and then
really
what
no.
happens if you have to face Minnesota the first round? They got their number.
I don't think they beat Minnesota. I don't think like they got to get lucky that first round, just get some they feet wet. I ain't gonna lie. If they play a good team out the first, they might, boy, they
I
might
don't
be.
know. The
We
first
may be seeing Nikola Jokic with a new teammate in
I
about
don't
2
know. I
months.
I think Denver is screwed because you either gonna face the Lakers, Warriors, Timberwolves, or like who we both think are dark horses, the Clippers.
Yeah, yeah,
They are. Whew,
yeah. But they still got Nikola Jokic, so we can only think or assume. You know what I mean? We can only assume the best
yeah.
because he's the best basketball player in the world. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I
Like,
have the Africa League on right now, and this is bad hoops. Just wanted to let the world know it's bad hoops. But
wait, what's on right now?
I have the African League, the BLA, the
Oh,
Basketball
oh
African
yeah.
League.
Bad hoops. You said.
I just saw. Nah, I'm seeing something funny right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
but
contender. So
yeah, but I give up. I am still rooting against them. Don't get me wrong, but I think Golden
so
State are contenders.
I was talking yesterday with some people, and I asked them what happens if Steph Curry wins another championship. I thought that he would be. I said he would be considered the top 5 basketball player of all time.
Hmm. I agree. And I think
Okay.
that'll officially give me the edge over Steph over Magic too, because I still think
Well, oh
Steph
yeah.
is.
I mean, come on now, okay, Brown. It's 2025. Like, you gotta come on.
I
He's
still got
better than
Magic.
Magic
I
Johnson.
still got Magic.
No,
I
no,
still got Magic.
no, bro. Over Steph Curry, dude.
Yes,
We
over
still
Steph
doing this,
Curry.
man. We still doing this, bro.
Yes, yes, we're still doing
You
this.
didn't like when you were watching the Olympics, did you like how did you feel? Like how was that? Was it bittersweet or did you just not care? You know what I mean? Like watching
I
Steph
mean,
Curry do that. Like did you
a-
care or like what
actually,
was it?
no, I did care. It's bittersweet because I knew that this was the last time we was gonna see LeBron, Katie, and Steph on the same court. So,
Okay.
I mean, I didn't
But like
really. I wasn't hating
okay.
on Steph like I
Okay.
like I normally
Okay.
do. So I
Okay.
didn't have a problem with that. So
Because that's why I feel like I kind of like Steph now, is because he did that. So it kind of makes me, change my
I
view of
mean
him. I
that
used to
that
be on, bro. Me and you used to hate on Steph.
hmm
You still, you still do, but
but
I don't no
I
more.
I still am because I am still bombarded with Steph dick riders. So
Yeah, I mean, Steph fans are probably the worst people on earth, but them and Mahomes fans, bro, or like just Hughes fan. Oh my goodness, bro, I don't know which one is worse. That's like the two worst people to ever talk to.
yeah, I mean I am. Don't get me wrong. I still hope that the Lakers and Golden State meet in the playoffs, and LeBron puts an end to all of this stuff. And that's also the thing. I do want Lakers versus Warriors, but then again, I don't. And here's why. Every time when the Lakers and the Warriors face off, all types of narratives start to grow about if
Hmm.
Steph could win. So it's always Steph has everything to win and LeBron has everything to lose.
Yeah, I mean
And
that's just how. That's just how. I mean, so you have as a topic, but NBA media. That's just
mhm,
how it. That's just how it be. I mean, since LeBron was, just got into the league, it was always been against LeBron for the most part. So it is what it is. I feel like now though it definitely has evened out a little bit more for like our our type of media that we watch. Not like
mhm,
Stephen A and those guys, not like but like our type of media
yeah,
that like we respect as like an NBA community. I
mhm,
feel like it has evened out though a lot. Like LeBron doesn't get as much hate as he used to,
yeah,
and he doesn't get as much unwarranted hate as he used to. He still gets hate though. I still be seeing stuff. I'd be like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah,
just watch the games, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Just
mhm,
watch it and just enjoy it. It's all right.
yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay, bro.
Because like you said, like our type of media, it's mainly because our type of media is more from the younger generation. So
Yeah,
it's the people who grew up watching LeBron now kind of getting into the media. So now they have an appreciation and they are watching the games and they don't have narratives in their mind. Like, for
yeah,
example, um, numbers on the board with Kenny, Pierre, Mike, and forgot
yeah.
forgot the other name. Shit.
D Millie.
Yep, D Millie. Yep. Like, I believe that's the best basketball podcast in like easily. Like it's like no narrative shaming, just appreciating good hoops, and that's what we need.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, numbers on the board is probably the best thing. They just all I do is talk about basketball and just have fun with it. I mean, that's what we need more of. But also the people, and I mean, this is the topic, bro. We might as well just get into the topip, bro.
Yeah, but like
The
let's go ahead and transition.
that
Like,
bro, like Draymond, like people like Draymond Green though, like they're playing the games, and like
mm-hmm,
they're still disrespect. Like I don't get that. Like that's the stuff that I don't understand. Like
mm-hmm,
how are you playing the game and then you're still hating on the game, bro? Like KD, for example. KD never says anything bad about the
no,
game of basketball.
not at all.
Like it's always just appreciation of what it is. And maybe it's not the bro. He's obviously is not like the best thing ever. Like it could be obviously way better, but you don't have to. Everything doesn't have to be like this, that, and the third, bro. Like I like just appreciate because we see so much good stuff on a day-to-day basis, bro. That is just a norm now. So like, why not just appreciate the stuff that we got, man, and stop. I don't know, just stop hating on it, bro. Because
Yep.
the only thing that we gain nothing from hating on it. The only thing that's happening is that more people just don't like the sport. So
Yes,
like, I don't get what do we gain from just hating on the game, bro? You know?
right. And like for example, because I used to dislike Kevin Durant. We used to get an argument after argument after argument about KD.
Yeah.
But like the more the more I've been watching, KD purely loves basketball. Like I think
Yeah.
at in the Olympics is when the narrative kind of changed for me. Um, that man loves basketball and all he wants is people to appreciate it. And like you said, like these people like Stephen A and Skip, and then you also got Chuck and Shaq and Kenny Smith and then Draymond. When you have all of these high profile names talking down about the sport, all of these all of the fans, the casual fans, are going to go in watching the game already with a negative outlook. So that's going to
Hmm.
damage the way they look at basketball.
Hmm. And
So
I, bro,
go ahead, EJ.
nah, keep going, keep going.
So like I hope the new Amazon and NBC package change some stuff because this is the worst this is the worst period of basketball media I have ever witnessed. And like again, can we watch basketball, please? Like seriously,
Hmm.
can we watch basketball? I Yesterday I read an article that's saying Nikola Jokic was statistically the best defensive player in the league.
Yeah, just yeah, bro, just not watching the games. That'd
Can
be the
we
problem.
watch basketball?
Bro, Shaq just be yapping, bro. Don't even watch the games. That's the type of stuff also that, like, bro, you're not even like, come on, man, you're not even
Yes.
watching the game, bro. Like, you so disrespectful, dog. Like, bro, for Shaq, for bro, what Shaq says, bro, it has such a that's such a like his name is like it's so like
Impact.
big like yeah it's such yeah exactly it's such a big impact. So for you to just bro go out there and just say whatever you please, bro, knowing that millions of people finna see that, bro, you getting paid for this, bro, just being dope, bro, just being the absolute like bro, just being the menace, bro, for no reason at all, just to be a hater. Like
Yes.
not even having a reason to hate, just to hate, bro. Like, come on, dude. It's not that, bro, Shaq. We wouldn't know who you are really if basketball wasn't a thing. Like that for that alone, you should just appreciate the game, even if it's not what you want to watch. Just appreciate it, not. Bro, not call people the wrong name. Not even just go up there and be ignorant. Like, there's no reason to be ignorant, bro. No
Yes.
reason at all, bro. Stuff like that, bro. That bro
Yep.
makes the game not even worthy to watch.
Shaq is already in the news again. Just diminish this game. He said that the reason why LeBron can play for 22 years is because the game isn't physical.
Yeah, no, just yapping, bro. Pure yap. Just pure yap, bro. Just pure yap,
Yeah.
dog. And it's sad, bro. Sad, dude. Cause yeah, I used to like Shaq, but Shaq has recently just irritated me more and more and more. Him, Charles Barkley is such a bro.
Yeah.
Like but I used to like them, bro. But man, they just genuinely show no love to the game at all, bro. Everything is just hate, bro, and it's just I don't want to watch that on my TV.
Yeah, like I legit I skipped the pregame show between Inside the NBA. I skipped the halftime show and I don't watch the post show. It's that it's damaging the game of basketball. And then don't get me started on these legacy media people keep propping the old media cuz like recently Stephen A claims a Hall of Famer. I believe this is what he thinks, but he believes a Hall of Famer believes Steph would only average 18 points in the previous era simply because he wouldn't last in a physical era and they would knock him on his ass constantly. So you're pretty much admitting that they don't play defense. So we can't guard Steph, so we're just gonna beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, I mean that's what they that's their whole argument a lot of the time. It's just like bro, just watch the games, dude. Just us, because if you genuinely watch the games, you'll see Steph Curry getting picked up full court
Yes.
for 35 minutes per game, running around, getting fouled, getting hand checked constantly. But they
Yes.
don't. But that's not what we. That's not because they're not watching the game, so you don't really see that. And then when you do see that, you're sort of like you're not naive to it, but you don't want it to be true, so you just act like it's not there. You feel me? And that's
Yep.
what they do. That's what they do, bro. And it's not appealing to watch, bro. For the game, it's not appealing to watch because you're hating on it, and you're not appealing to watch because all you're doing is hating. So like it's a lose lose, you know?
hmm And then don't even get me started. Like we talked about this last week, the entire LeBron Stephen A shit. That's as entertaining as it might have been. That was damaging to basketball media because it was taken away from the main storylines coming in for the later part of the NBA season.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Storylines is really ruining the game. That's what that's sort of what it is. That
yeah.
people are just creating whatever they want, and then like you got to sort of just follow it, you know. But
hmm
we're not paying attention to the actual things. Like we're paying attention to SGA free throws. That's the main topic,
hmm
but not it's not Giannis having 20 assists, Jokic dropping a 60-point triple dub,
that
or the Thunder
and
having
plus
the best defense in the league. You know,
yep.
it's just like stuff that we can actually appreciate. You know,
And then the house of highlights, they posted a they had a post acknowledging all the great performances that happened in April, and they forget Giannis's 20 assist game.
yeah.
And
So like how?
that's also another thing. The media continuously trying to push superstars out of small markets.
Yeah, that's just the NBA. That's just NBA, bro. It's tough, man. It's so
And I
unfortunate, dude.
and I don't understand it. This is the only sport doing it. Like
Yeah,
the
I
NFL
mean, not really.
media
Baseball
is
does it a little bit too.
wait, what you say?
I feel like baseball does it a little bit too. Like
In
they sort of want.
in terms of like superstars getting pushed out of small markets, yes, but like they don't diminish the current era, and they don't do all the stuff that NBA is doing. I mean, college football has their problems because they're trying to push the SEC as the end all be all, but like the NFL does not do this. They focus more on the game. Um, College basketball, they focus more on the game. College football,
Mm,
yes, it's the SEC, but they focus on the game. And the NBA is the only sport in which this happens to.
yeah,
And I don't
yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know why we got to do that either. Just appreciate the game, bro. It's a beautiful game. It's a game that brought plenty fun, and it's still in its peak right now. Like
Yes.
we're watching some of the greatest people ever play this game, bro, at the highest level. So why not? Why not just appreciate it? Why hate? Why hate?
Right.
Because we remember. I mean, we probably will see this again, but we haven't seen it right now. We haven't seen it yet. So now, just like it's here. So like, just like it, bro. It's okay. And then you don't get paid. Maybe you do get paid to hate. It's not fun to hate.
It really isn't. Like you said, this is the highest level of talent we have ever seen in the NBA. You have LeBron, Steph, and KD in the final stages of their career. Appreciate them. Then you have Jokic, Giannis, SGA, Luca, Tatum, like all these elite players, and then some of the new guys that's about to come in. You got Cooper Flag coming in next year. Um, Even going on to the next draft class, Darren Peterson, Cameron Boozer, AJ, I keep saying his last name wrong. BYU.
Yeah.
Like, we are entering an elite era of basketball, but everyone else was saying it's the weakest era because we have these high profile names diminishing this game. And
Hmm.
it's draining. Like, I low key hate the industry that I'm in right now. I low key
Yeah.
hate it.
Yeah. Because all they do is just hate, bro. So why like it, bro? That's why I feel like these young guys that's coming in, like us, bro. We we're just making it better. Like numbers on the board, they're just making it. You know what I mean? Enjoy basketball. That's what Kenny got. Like just
Yeah.
enjoy it. Just enjoy basketball. You know. and nothing wrong with it. Even if you don't gotta like everything. That's not what I'm saying. That's what I feel like what people take that as. Like
Yeah,
you gotta I gotta like this because he's telling me to. Like you don't gotta like it. But you don't not every you don't have to dislike everything, is my point.
right.
Like you don't gotta want the dislike. If you find something not like it's okay, but like you don't gotta want to not like it. That's just not fun. There's no fun in that, you know? And you're just
Mhm.
missing so much, bro. You're missing so much, bro. And I feel
Right.
bad. I feel bad for those guys that are just hating and not and missing like the Pistons coming up. The Pistons lost what 28 games in a row, and
Yeah,
then you gonna call the coach the wrong name. You just miss. You're missing them being the 50. Like that's what we should be pushing.
yeah.
That's what we should be talking about.
They
The
they they
Pistons
they
having
just
like this
clinched a playoff
comeback.
berth yesterday.
Yeah, but no, bro. You don't. They'll talk about that type of stuff. That's the
Right.
unfortunate part.
It's I don't know if basketball media can recover. Like we do have the young guys like Kenny Beecham and his guys coming up, and then there's a lot of young podcasts around here. But also, let me also appreciate Kevin Garnett though. Like
I agree.
Like Kevin
Yeah,
Garnett strictly loves basketball, and KG
yeah.
he like low key used to hate, but like the more he watching, the more he appreciates it.
Because that's what it is. Because he's watching the games.
Mm-hmm.
If you truly watch the game and not even watch it to compare what you used to watch, or not even compare, like not even to do comparison, just to watch it because you like basketball, you will find stuff like, oh, I like this dude. I like the way Amin Thompson is flying up and down the court,
Mm-hmm.
getting every steal, getting every block, causing havoc on the defensive end. Like that's what you finna get. That's the type of stuff that we have. And those are so common today. Like you can go to every team and see something that you like will want to tap into. You know what I mean? You want to
Mm-hmm.
tap into some Jordan Poole highlights. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? You want to
Uh-huh.
tap into the weak people, like when the Miller play or Brandon Miller play. Those are guys that like, oh my,
Mm-hmm.
I want to watch. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? On the bad teams. And you got the good teams with the good players. So I don't know. You just watch the games, I feel like. You'll find some. I guarantee you'll find some. I bet my bottom dollar you'll find some.
Yes. And like even and also you have to understand it's like every single era is gonna have like that rough part that like that you're gonna watch because this happens in mostly every game. There's gonna be like a 3 to 4 minute stretch in which everyone is chucking up threes. It's the way the NBA goes right now. But mainly from the rest of the games, it's a free flowing game. And like,
Yeah,
I don't know about you, but I don't want to see the eighth man off the rotation taking 20, taking 22 a 22-footer contested long twos. I don't want to see that.
yeah. The game now, it has so much more space, and the guys are just a lot more skilled. I feel like in my opinion, they're just a lot more skilled, and they're smarter with their skill, so they can do more. And then add that with coaches just being like, "Hey, bro, like if you're the best player, man,
Yeah.
shoot it," and like they encourage that. So like, it can be sometimes a little like oh my goodness, they're genuinely just running, jogging up and down, shooting threes.
Yep.
Come like what are we like? I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that personally, but I will say when the game is good and when the game is flowing, I like that. I like when Kyrie can come down off the Derek Lively rebound, get it, come up, tap tap to the midi. Like I wanna like no pass is just 6 seconds in. That's
Yep.
what I like. I like that. I like that
Hmm.
type of stuff. I like
Yeah.
that type of stuff. I don't wanna. I don't. You know what I mean? And to each their own. I mean, I can't hate if you that's what you like, but I like the game where it's at now. Game is flowing. The guys are good. They can do what they're doing, like what they're told to do. They're not asked to do something that they can't do, and they can do it at a high level. So
Hmm. Like, this is a fact. The NBA is better than it was 30 years ago. That's a fact.
like skill
And
level.
like skill level for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better. And I think a lot of this, like the legacy media, like Stephen A. Smith, I believe he knows it, but he has people in his ear telling him, you can't say that.
But yeah, nah, I mean, all that, bro, is scripted, bro. All that stuff, bro. Stephen A,
Hmm.
bro, is a scripted man, bro. Stephen A could be an actor. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. He's a good actor.
And like it's literally they've kind of admitted it, like admitting this without admitting it. I remember I seen a clip that's saying Perk used to get free Jordans all the time until he said LeBron was the GOAT.
Bro, Kendrick Perkins is on is in the media,
Another
bro.
problem.
Kenny Perkins, bro.
Uh,
That's just yeah, nah, though we got randos, man. We got randos. Marcus Moore's starting off bad, bro.
oh Jesus.
Just yapping, bro. You gotta have some credibility when you get on there. That'd be my problem.
Hmm.
We got dudes out there be out there just boy ain't really did nothing in the league for like hours. I
Yeah.
mean, you got to do something. But then you got Shaq who's done everything in the league and still be hating. So never mind. I
Right.
don't know what you need.
Like you we have Hall of Famers still tearing down the game. Tracy McGrady just degraded LeBron James.
Yeah, bro, Tracy McGrady too, man. Like these are dudes that like I don't remember no Tracy McGrady, but that's people like my mom and like my dad talk about like Tracy McGrady, dog, was
Yeah.
like this thing, bro. Like even bro, to go to a point though, like all with all due respect to Tracy McGrady, we see a lot of Tracy McGrady's in the league now. Maybe
Hmm.
to not like that degree, but
Yeah.
like it goes to my point though of like you still will find so much if you watch the games, bro. Like, these dudes are just elite, bro. Like we seeing elite level eight mans being they could go on bro. Like Peyton Pritchard, perfect example, go to
Mm,
like a different team and go
yeah.
crazy. But like
Hmm.
he's a six man. Like we got so many like talented people, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's why I feel like the NBA got a
Do expansion.
uh yeah,
Yep.
yeah, because there's so many people.
Hmm.
So many people, bro. Got too many good people. Like too many elite players. Like if they had the opportunity, if they like out the league, in the league, bro, they'd be cold, bro. They'd be
Yeah,
cold.
for sure. Like we have stacked teams like Cleveland, Boston, Oklahoma City. Like we have a lot of teams with like stacked talent from top to bottom. But the
Yeah,
problem, but they don't get a chance to witness it because we only have 30 teams. But like,
yeah.
I do believe we're going to get
30.
to a point in which we get 32. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, we definitely within what the next what you think, next three?
at least within the next 3 years,
Yeah. So you think it's gonna be Vegas and
I
where
think it's going to be
else?
Vegas and Seattle.
I don't think we're in Seattle. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
No,
think Seattle makes enough money.
I think the NBA will be fools not to go back to Seattle.
They will be. But I don't think the NBA cares. They may don't care about that, bro.
Yeah,
They all about that
but like
money,
Adam
bro.
Silver has like admitted they do want the NBA to return to Seattle. So
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
do too. I mean, I want them to, but I don't think they will, to be honest. I think they're gonna go. I don't know. I don't know. They might go they're for sure going Vegas. I know that for a
Yeah,
fact.
they're definitely going to
But they
Vegas because
might
the money's there.
yeah, easily. I don't know who else though. Maybe they might go to Seattle. Here's another I'm blanking on somebody else right now.
And plus,
Um
I think they might want to go. I think they might want to bring a team to Mexico. I'm not sure.
I saw that. I saw that.
They might want
That'd
to
be
do
fire.
that. They might bring a team to Vancouver. Um, there's some other cities that might that's in need of a pro team. Like St. Louis needs one. Louisville, Kentucky. Um, I doubt that it happens, but maybe Oakland since Golden State just moved out of there. But
Yeah. I don't know. They I don't know. The Mexico is very intriguing to me. Not gonna
mhm,
lie. I'm I'm down to see a team, an NBA team in Mexico. That would be very intriguing, bro. I'm not gonna
that'd
lie.
be very very intriguing. But I don't know if like the NBA PA would be down for it because like the travel,
Yeah,
it'll be a lot.
that is probably
So
the worst. Yeah, we'll see though. I mean, Adam Silver likes to just do whatever he wants. It's like my it's like my league to Adam Silver. So we'll see.
that's true. Like anything that Adam Silver believes is gonna get them a lot of money, they're gonna do it.
Hmm.
Like Adam Silver lied to our face and like they brought in the play-in tournament and the in-season tournament for competition factors. No, that's bringing in money.
Hmm.
That
They did it that first year for Zion, and then after that, it was like, oh, we can just
oh
bring
yeah,
in
for
this
sure.
dude.
Yeah, the first year was like so Zion can get in, but
Mhm.
then they noticed like the amount of money they was receiving from it, so they're like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah,
And I would say the playing tournament, I still don't like it because I don't like mediocre teams getting a shot to get into the playoffs. But
I
we've
like it
had
more
some
for the
great
West.
moments out of it. So
I like it. I like it more for the West. The
oh yeah,
East,
like the West this year, that is when it's perfect for it.
yeah, yeah. But the East is just like we don't really need to see
Yeah, like
the
the Heat and the Bulls are
Bulls.
already in it. Like and they're almost locks to get in every single year. The Hawks.
I think that's been the same one for like the
It's been the
past
same
few
one for like the
years.
past 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, no, it's just crazy.
Yep, and then like there's teams like Dallas and Sacramento who's gonna be in the plan. Like we know they ain't getting in.
Yeah, yeah, probably. We'll see. That Dallas team maybe, bro. Imagine that Dallas team get in, and like the Clippers or like the Timberwolves don't.
Yeah,
Timberwolves don't. They got to trade for KD.
yeah, for sure. Speaking
Really,
of
really
KD, the
do.
Suns are 2 games back from the 10th spot.
Bro, the Suns are buns, bro.
Yeah,
Those are
they are
buns.
garbage.
They garbage, bro. And it sucks, man. I got false hope that first 8 games, bro.
Oh yeah,
False
for
hope.
sure.
False hope, bro. I
That's
saw
that.
I
Yeah,
saw the I saw the coldest team, and then KD got hurt. Then it was over.
on
I saw
downhill
Devin
from there.
Booker lose everything he ever knew.
Mm,
Bradley Bill. Bradley Bill might be the greatest. He's something I look up to. Bradley Bill. I'm
same.
not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not even
Hmm.
mad.
I
Like at
ain't
what he's
mad.
doing.
Yeah.
No, no, you got it, bro. You did. That's the ultimate goal, bro. Just to get the
Hmm.
bag and not do nothing. So
Yep, for sure.
ain't none, ain't
Because
nothing
I
wrong
was
with
giving.
that.
Yep. Because I had false hope with that first 8 games because I picked Phoenix to finish top 3 in the West in the preseason, and
Yeah,
it was looking like it was gonna be that way, and then KD got hurt.
KD got hurt. Yeah, and then yeah, but we'll see what that team is looking like. I'm not opposed to KD staying, and then they just trading Bradley Bill, but
Yeah,
we'll see how that
but in
works
my
out.
opinion, I think Phoenix just might blow it up completely. I don't know,
I
but
wouldn't, I wouldn't be opposed to that.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I think they should keep D Buck and just retool after that point, though.
I think
You know
so
what I mean?
too. But I low key think Book might need a fresh start somewhere else. I think,
Yeah,
but like, where would he
but
go?
like, where I was about to ask, where would he go? To the Magic?
Just like thinking Miami.
Mm-mm. Don't send him to Miami. The
I don't
Magic,
know.
Magic with Paulo.
Oh, Orlando. I was thinking of Orlando.
That's like the team that I want, like any star to go to right now. Besides KD, like I don't want KD and Paulo, but
Yeah,
um, give me like Lamelo. Like if they trade Lamelo, send him to the Magic.
yeah.
Who else?
They need a
Uh,
they need a perimeter star.
they do.
They need a perimeter
And
star.
if they get somebody like a Lamelo
Mm,
who can just open up the game, score, they'll be, bro. They'll be a problem, bro. They'll be a problem. They're taking a step back this year too, so
yeah.
it all makes sense for them to come back stronger next year.
So
So
I do believe if you probably have to get one of those stars, you're probably gonna have to give up Franz Wagner.
uh depending, maybe. you want to keep him. I feel like, but
And like, here's the thing,
if it fits,
like
if
the
it fits, then yeah.
yeah, but I mean, like, I would want to keep him and like keep like Jalen Suggs because of the defensive factor. But I think those might
Mhm.
be the two players that the opposing general managers would want.
Yeah, yeah. It's really dependent on what you want. Um, you can get out of there without giving up fronts though. Give up like an Anthony Black,
Yeah,
um, Cole
Cole
Anthony, Jalen
Anthony.
Suggs, those type of guys. John Isaac.
Hmm.
If you give him like a bunch of just role players, good role players,
And
not
they
bad
have draft
ones, then
capital
maybe.
too, and they have draft capital.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know how the money. I don't know about that stuff. So.
Yeah, the money because Bencaro has his deal. I think Wagner has a deal too.
Hmm.
So yeah, I mean it comes down with money. I'm not also sure about their cap situation, but
Hmm.
I think
Yeah,
Orlando
I
should
think.
definitely be in the shopping for a star for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
And then like what's other teams like Atlanta needs to do something. They're in the worst position that you would want to be in a franchise, in the middle.
Hmm. And with Trae Young being as good as he is right now, um, you hope. I mean, they have they're right there though. They can get a star but they can get a KD with Jalen Johnson, Zachary Richardson, and shit. I mean, you got a team, but I don't know. Every team can get KD. That's how we realized them too. So.
Yeah. They have to find someone they could pair with Trey Young, unless if Zakari Rashire could take that leap, but and he's not even having a bad year.
Yeah, he dropped 40 on the Bucks. So
Anybody can drop 40 on the Bucks right now,
yeah,
but
anybody, literally
a-
anybody.
anybody. This defensive unit, oh my, ooh. But like then again, like the Hawks did get unlucky with Jalen Johnson getting injured, and he was gonna win Most Improved Player, but
Yeah, he was. I agree. He was.
so they got some stuff to work out. Like I still don't understand why Clint Capella is still on your roster. Like
They supposed to move Buddy what? 4 years ago? 3 years ago?
yeah, like 4 years ago.
Yeah, man. They like what they like.
Yeah, but they still have hopes. Like Dyson Daniels, who's my Defensive Player of the Year. So you got him,
Hmm.
and then you got Rashire, and then Jalen Johnson will be back. So you do have those three that you can build upon, but you got to get somebody else.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, so like, is there anything like you kind of want to touch upon in the NBA world before we get on out of here?
Uh, I just want to say that Jokic is the MVP.
Mm-hmm.
Um, wouldn't be mad if Shea wins it though. But that's all I really got to say after that. Only thing that's I've been seeing that people, been yapping about.
Yep.
Jokic is the MVP. He's having the greatest NBA season probably of all time. But Shea,
Overall,
yeah.
best season ever.
What is averaging 30? I mean, I think yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean Harden's 36 is is up there. Kobe or not Kobe. MJ's 36 season is up there, but I mean Jokic averaging a trip dub on 50-40 splits. I don't know what else. I don't know. I don't know what's touching that right now. Do you have something in mind? Am I missing something?
I mean, I know the stats ain't really there, but I saw 2013 LeBron with my eyes.
Uh,
And LeBron got robbed of Defensive Player of the Year that year.
that's where it's interesting. 'Cause he was probably the best defender in the league at that point too. So,
Hmm.
but I mean, Jokic is. I mean, have you? I mean, like when will we ever see this again? This efficient though,
Yeah,
doing
I don't think.
this.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get it again. But
Like Russ's at a point was the greatest thing of all time. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And he was wild, like he was inefficient.
yeah.
And now Westbrook is doing this. I mean, not Westbrook. Jokic is doing this on a regular, averaging 50, well, 50, 40 splits. That'd be my thing, bro. Like as a big, doing that is just, bro. You got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it.
See, I would have stepped down if you said the greatest offensive season because I do believe this is the greatest offensive season of all time. But
Yeah, yeah.
when you
I
say
mean,
overall,
you are.
that defense part does matter.
Yeah, nah, bro. Yeah,
So
yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're right. You're not lying, but I think the way I meant it, he's having the best season of all time. Like he's having as an NBA guy. If you had to choose a season, you're choosing this season, and that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Put if you put CaBreon, if you did like where they don't show the faces and you was like player A, player B, player C, you
uh,
choosing this. You choosing this season. That's a fact.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, I mean that wouldn't work like on a guy like me because I know certain seasons. But
Yeah, but if you didn't, if you were casual, you saw that season, that would be the greatest season of all time.
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But like I saw 2013 LeBron. I saw 2012 LeBron too. I think
Yeah.
2012 actually might have been better than 2013 LeBron.
Those are just like the best basketball players ever. That's like the best
Yeah.
basketball player ever.
And then like
I
there's
don't know
other
many better.
seasons like you had 94 Akeem Olajuwon, he averaged 29, 11, 5.7 stocks, steals and blocks, and then
Yeah, that's crazy.
he had that insane playoff run in which he beat two 50 win teams and then two 60 win teams.
Oh yeah, nah. I mean, yeah. I mean, Hakeem is up there, but I think, in my personal opinion, man, this season is this something I'm telling my kids about. So
I think statistically you win the battle. Statistically, you win the battle. But like this is kind of more like on an eye test thing, you know.
hmm
But
hmm
even eye test, Jokic, he up there for sure.
up there, badly,
Yeah,
badly up there. Like
yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know too many doing them like it.
And I mean, we could bring up 91 Michael Jordan, I guess, but
Is that the 36 when he had Irish 36?
no, it was 30. It was I think that's the year when he won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. But I think he averaged like 32 that year. The 36, I believe,
Yeah.
was 88.
Hey, we show MJ love on this podcast, ain't that right, CaBreon?
No, we don't. No, we
My
don't.
fault. My bad,
Uh-uh.
beef. My bad, dog.
Not.
I forgot.
Mm-mm. Well,
I
we
show
give
love.
love. We give love when we have to. We give love when we have to, but we
Okay.
mainly
Nah.
uh-uh.
Shade away. Okay.
Yeah, we shade
I
away.
understand.
We
I
shade.
understand.
I I got opinions about the creator of the Air Bunny Hopper. So,
Everybody hopper.
uh-huh.
Everybody hopper. Yeah. I mean, I will say, I used to like. I liked. I liked MJ a lot when that Last Dance came out until I realized that it was just MJ's propaganda. That's when I stopped liking
Mm-hmm.
him. That's when sort of when I was just
Yep.
like, all right,
That
I
was
see
my
what
that
you're
was my
doing, little
turning
boy.
point too.
I see what you're doing there. That was a little smart. He got me. He got me. He fooled me. He fooled me. My
Mm-hmm.
freshman year, he fooled me. And that was COVID. I wasn't that smart at that time. Now
Yep.
I see it. Now I see it. Now I see
Mm-hmm.
it.
And then when you have all of these media people who's trying to put continuously push his name, and then
Hmm.
we are seeing people who may be under the Jordan payroll.
The
Eh,
Jordan pay, bro.
I mean, Perk was under it. Stephen A is under it. He admitted he gets free Jordans.
Stephen A is probably under a lot of contracts.
Oh yeah,
So
oh yeah, for sure, for
couple
sure.
contracts. Couple good, couple bad. Nothing wrong with it though. Hey, do you, Stephen A? Stephen A. Hey, Stephen A, bro. If Stephen A ever come across this, bro, Stephen A, bro, keep doing you, but do you differently. That's
Yeah,
all I gotta say about you. All right, just
yeah,
keep doing you, but do it a little bit differently. All
yeah.
right, Stephen A, respect though, respect, dog.
He does got 100 million. I applaud him for that, and I thank him for that because the market is going to be big when I enter. So I thank him for
Yeah,
that. So
Stephen A, man, Stephen A, man, you a real one, Stephen A. Stephen A, you a real one.
eh,
The way you stood up to LeBron too, man, it's just like, man, just Stephen A is a real dog. He's a real dog.
stood up
Real
to
dog.
LeBron.
Hey, bro, that's what I saw.
St-
Saw a grown
st-
man,
stood up.
grown man about to punch LeBron, bro. That's what I saw.
Oh,
I saw him.
oh
I
no!
saw him.
I
I
don't know
saw him
about
about to
punch.
really get into it.
I don't know about punch. I don't know.
That's what I saw. And that's what he telling me, and that's what I saw. So I gotta say,
I don't know. But we are in agreement though. I think Jokic is the MVP.
hmm
We're in agreement there. Best season of all time. I don't know, but
we can get there eventually. Once he, these last 5 games, once he dropped like 40, 30, and 21 game, then I think in these like next like 3 games, he'll solidify his MVP race. It's
to,
just
to be
Shea got
honest, he
the
he is kind of facing the opponents for it. Like he got the Pacers tomorrow, then he got the Kings on Wednesday, Memphis Friday, and then he closes out the season against Houston.
yeah, so he got it. It's just Shea got the storyline and Jokic has a voters fatigue, so
Well,
that's what
also, shout out to Houston though. Shout out to Houston,
2 seed.
the Rockets, 50-win season.
Got that 2 seed, right? 2 seed
Yeah,
locked up.
I think that 2 seed's pretty much locked up. Yeah,
Shout out them boys, man. Shout out. What a turnaround.
yeah.
What a turnaround.
Well,
Respect to
I mean, it's
Steve
pretty
A.
much locked up unless if they were to lose the next four and the Lakers were to win the next five. So, but it's pretty much locked up.
Yeah, shout out the Rockets, man. Shout out to them. Respect. Respect to you, man.
Shout out to Ime Udoka. But yeah, that's pretty much it, EJ, before we get on out of here.
And that's all I got.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow, as every single Wise Talk recording for season 5 is gonna be every Saturday and Sunday. So EJ, any last thoughts?
I mean, can't wait for this Final Four. It's gonna be good. Excited. Good basketball all around. Good time for basketball, man.
Yep.
Appreciative. So I can't wait. Locked in.
Yep, absolutely. Make sure y'all watch the Final Four all on CBS. Check your local listings, even though I'm pretty sure everyone who watches this is from Milwaukee. But yep. Enjoy a night full of basketball, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Peace.